Hey guys, I'm going to do the NaNoWriMo tag today. It was created by Christina Horner. She is a YouTuber and booktuber that I've been watching for a while now. She's pretty awesome.
And she never sings. I'm in the free.
So I said I was going to do a weekly vlog and it kind of turned into like every other day. So I'm just going to kind of do the vlogs when they happen and let that happen. But I wanted to do a week video, like a week one video today. And so this is going to be that video. And this is my first time. I just heard about it in October. I joined the Nano site in October and I'm doing it and I'm loving it. And it's just, I think it's just what I needed to get the it's what I needed, just like that little push to do something I've been wanting to do for a while. So this is really exciting. I found out through BookTube, I believe. I feel like I've heard of it in the past, but I have no clue when or anything like that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that it was just through, like, I just started BookTube super recently, and I started like watching these videos and seeing what people were saying, and I think it must have been through other booktubers on BookTube. This is my first one, and so far it's called self-titled. But yeah, I don't have a title for it. When I make artwork, I don't really have a title or a theme or a full body of work until it's done, and then I curate it and decide a name based on what the final concept is. So I probably won't have a real name until the end, although I've always like played around with fun names. And self-titled is something I've always wanted to create. So we'll see. That's what it is for now. Okay. Um, Short stories about life, travel, and art. Maybe that was a really difficult question. I don't know what I'm writing this year. If you're watching my vlogs, you are very aware that I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm doing a whole lot of whatever that is, so it's going well. I don't know. I don't know that I'm like really a writer. I am a creator and a creative person, and I think writing is currently one avenue to express that. And I think in the past I've really enjoyed writing. Um I know there's argument over what a writer is, so I shouldn't say I'm not a writer. I am, but I don't know. In order to be creative, you need to have like no restrictions and just be free to create and then edit later. And so I think that concept, how we tell kids there's no wrong way to make art, and then you like learn that that's kind of a lie, but it's a necessary lie to inspire creativity. So I think maybe there's no wrong way to write. It's probably the best advice I've been given. And I will soon find out when I get to the editing stages that it was all a lie. Yes, I think the first 26 years of my life were years off. Or no, I just heard about it this year. I don't know how to answer that one. I think just as a creative person, it all comes from being like living the life of a creative person, like and and someone who's very passionate and excited about life and living life. And so I guess experiences with people, interacting with people, stories, culture, travel, all of those things, but also the counter experiences of those, the introverted side, the needing to like stay and be and calm and like reflect and process things and all of that. So I think it's just life in general, and who I am is my inspiration, if that makes any sense at all. Watch my extroverted introverted video for that whole concept of what I was saying. I don't really have any novels that I've written. All right, so the sentence I picked is from one of the Nano days. It's from the first day. So November. It's from November 1st and is the first section that I wrote that wasn't from a prompt. So like it was like the first train of thought sentence. I suppose as an artist, I'm always looking for my next big creative breakthrough, just like the junkie is always looking for his next fix. Yep, that's my first sentence. Yes. I love writing because it's a way to process my creativity. And as an artist, I do a lot of creating, a lot of journaling, a lot of sketching, and a lot of my sketchbooks have a lot of text. I love typography. I love like the logical, analytical side of things, but I don't create that. Like it's a different type of creativity. It's a different part of the brain than when you're just like making things. And so I think I need that expression too. It's proving to be so amazing, and I've kind of forgot why I like writing, but it's just a release. It's just a like it just feels good to do it. And as a traveler and someone too, I think there's a lot of times when you're traveling, like then when you return home from traveling, that you want to share things with people and people just don't really care. And I don't mean that in a bad way. And so writing is one of those ways, just process it. And if people read it, then they choose to read it and they want to be reading it. Even though I have like no audience for my writing, it's still a way for you to like have an audience or like get those things out in a way that is really helpful. I forgot how much I liked it. It's amazing. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe. I'll have new videos on Tuesdays, and then I'm going to try to do a second video during the week. Right now it's a little wonky with NaNoWriMo, but one art video on Tuesdays and other videos throughout the week. At least my goal is 2. But lately I've been doing like 6 for NaNoWriMo, so we'll see. But I'm taking requests about art and culture and travel and language and all those sorts of things that inspire my artwork. So yeah, do subscribe and I will see you guys around. Okay. Um okay. Stories short stories based on travel and cultural inspiration and art. Short stories about life, culture, and art. Short stories about life, travel, and art. Short stories about life, travel, and art. Maybe that was a really difficult question.